feel like we're super close.
Yeah, I know.
We got to for the shot.
I feel like hands should be on knees.
All right, guys. Thank you everybody so much for watching.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're here to do a little unboxing, and I ordered this about a month and a half ago.
A little box.
And it just got here? Holy shit.
No, I didn't. Psych. It's only been here for like a week or two, and
Psych?
What? I know.
What
I
human
still use
being
that.
uses psych anymore?
I know what you're thinking. Who says that nowadays? Hey, we're 90s kids. So,
What if you were like, you wanted to be someone's friend, but not really, and you were a psych kick instead of sidekick? No? Alright.
goes into fingers. So, I know I told you guys what was coming, but I don't know if you remember.
Nope.
You forgot?
Nope, yeah, my memory's shot.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just show you guys. Well, David, you know what
Oh, look at that address.
You know what you want? You know?
You missed it.
Yeah, Richard threw me off.
Alright, Richard, you do it.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Wing.
Wow.
Okay.
What if you were having like a one-night stand with a chick and she's like, "Are you gonna call me?" And you were like, "Fling!" As you like close the door. Wow. Yes. Why do I always seem to bring it back to that? I need help. Help me.
Oh, some more address information.
Yes.
We don't know about.
Perfect, dude. I didn't know. Now that you mentioned it, I do remember you saying.
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah,
This
now I
is what it is.
remember. Yeah, season 3.
Part 1, I
Hell
think.
yeah.
Is it part 1? Yeah, it is part 1. Because they're still doing it. They're still releasing it in halves instead of like all in one Blu-ray. Like
Well, why would they do that?
me
It's
see the
called
front.
more money.
money. Yeah, it's called.
It's called more money.
I love Captain America.
Because I got Stein. Because I got Steins.
Is that Marvel? Is that Marvel?
Because I got Steins Gate sitting over there. It's one Blu-ray case with 4 discs, 25 episodes. This
You pointed at it like it was like I was giving a wave. Sitting over there.
yeah, this is 12 episodes on 12 Blu-rays. So yeah, I'm thinking.
Wow, an episode on each Blu-ray?
Yeah.
That's
No,
kinda
12 episodes on
excessive.
2 Blu-rays.
Oh, I thought you said 12 Blu-rays. I was like, oh my god.
Maybe
Like,
I did actually. I don't know.
I thought Blu-rays could handle a lot more than that. to be
it's just,
honest.
you look at how much like is written on, it's like this much. And 12 Blu-rays. Just to be super wasteful.
One of these days,
You're gonna pay for each disc. in
You're
this
gonna
bitch.
get your money's worth. Fuck the
Who knows? One of these days, they might actually make like episodes so high quality it takes up one Blu-ray.
Do you
Animated?
need help?
No, I got it.
He has a knife, he just refuses to use it.
No, I just cut a slit open. I'm using my hands.
A week.
I haven't been using my hands much lately.
This looks like it's
Oh,
Peel that
nice,
off.
dude, yeah.
Peel it off.
yeah, I don't know what's holding
Nice and
it.
slow.
Yeah, nice and slow.
It's like
It's a little gummy shit. Yeah. And it has a back end to it.
Nice.
the hell? Where'd the gummy go?
It's
It's
still
on
on
here.
there.
It's still on here.
Oh, Jesus
It's
Christ.
like a little moco.
I don't know if I'm gonna keep it on or not. Maybe just to hold it because I don't.
Nah, it's just gonna attract dust and dirt.
Yeah.
And it might actually discolor it.
Oh no, I don't mean leave it on there exposed. I mean put that back on.
No, it's
No,
still the same
no, like
effect.
take it off.
The fuck?
Take it
Here,
off.
give me that.
That cover actually feels pretty good.
Richard's like, here, hand me. He just smashes it.
Well, I know that you
That
know.
cover feels really good. What is up with that?
Yeah, if you look
Nice.
at the details, there's. I
It's
don't know.
embossed.
Yeah.
Here you go.
I'll just leave that.
Special present for you. There you go.
It hardly sticks on me.
Ew, cooties.
Now, do you normally look at the Blu-rays to see,
Yeah,
to see
I
what's
do.
in there?
Because, you know, surprise, surprise, there's always something extra we always end up missing in these unboxings.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. It's sealed.
It's a crazy one.
It's a fucking sealed one. Hold on.
Hang on, maybe there's instructions.
Wait, yeah, maybe they're just trying. Like,
No help.
Okay, okay. It was
I was
just-
hoping you
it
would
was
break
weird.
it. Is it messed up that part of me wanted you to break it? Part of me wanted you to break
part
it.
of me was like, Yeah, there's nothing in here. I mean, unless somebody wants a free digital
code, yeah.
copy.
Here it is. 3-2. Q3.
Well, look what's on the back of the
the insert.
sleeve.
Okay.
That is one thing I don't like about Blu-ray discs. The cases being blue is it's hard to see that shit.
Yeah, like
This is the case of the sleeve of the Blu-ray, and on the back, of course, is some manga strip in color too.
I love Mango. Oh, and you can flip it.
and
So
you can flip it
actually
over,
yeah,
so
flip
you
it.
can
Put it
Yeah,
on the
they do
insert.
have it on the binding as well. And under is
Right
just the
on.
Blu-rays.
1, 2, 3 Blu-rays. Oh, there's 4 Blu-rays.
Yeah, well, there's DVDs and Blu-ray. Okay. What kind of reason?
It's all Blu-ray actually.
That actually is good. You know why? I'm glad, because at first I thought it was stupid how they put Blu-rays and DVDs in the same box
Yeah.
set. But now it's actually really cool because, like in my car, you can actually play DVDs, but you can't play Blu-rays.
Right.
So I would just keep that shit in my car.
Or sometimes.
It tells you how rich David is.
Another thing is like.
We bought it used. Let me get my rich. I don't feel rich. Yeah.
You know, it's one thing I noticed about that you can do with.
He wears his sunglasses inside.
Flip it. Anyway,
Copyright.
They would probably copyright us for that.
Strut.
there's you know what I realized about you can do with Blu-ray DVD combos.
So
If someone you know wants it, just give them the DVDs and keep the Blu-rays.
I wouldn't give y'all
I wouldn't
shit.
get
I'd
no.
lend you. I'd lend you. I'd be like,
Yeah, like
I'd be like, here, fuck
borrow
these
it,
up.
but bring them back because it's part of the collection.
These guys give.
Oh my God! What else is it? Why is this so heavy?
Is it? Let me feel.
Like seriously, it's like super freaking heavy.
Weight to
It's
it.
how does it weigh? Like,
At least 40 pounds.
Just
Slab it.
Just straight up dust coming from the head. All right, so let's see what we have. Oh wait, is that metal? Something metal. Try not to break it. Hold on.
Let me know when you want handheld.
Oh my! What is this?
you gotta show.
What? Hold on, I will get to that. Hold on.
I'm getting bored.
Okay, that's what. They're keychains, I guess.
No, it's
Oh, they're Christmas ornaments.
Or there's something. I don't. What are they?
No one knows what the fuck.
I don't know what the fuck it is. Like,
I'm not gonna get excited till I know what it is.
I know, but
as
here,
of right
you
now,
wanna
I'm just like
guess?
this. Look.
I could probably. just
Like
do
okay,
right
this
there,
is a
right?
keychain. This is
Yeah,
definitely a
that's the
keychain. This is definitely
I
a
know what
keychain.
this is.
This has a base to it too.
So you can swap
So
them out
you
if
can-
these fit.
Yeah, so this is the base for those.
Yeah, because everything's angled.
Right. So, but why are these so heavy? Like, this is
I would
is
actually
this
be
plexi?
worried. Yeah, I'm kind of worried. Yeah, it's acrylic. I would be kind of worried about breaking these out of here.
Although I think
Fucking-
I
oh no,
think
they're loose. Okay, now
they're
we're
loose.
good.
They're loose.
They are. They got some play.
Oh, and we have some more cards. Because
Hey, yeah,
we didn't
now-
have enough playing cards.
Now we can actually run a
Yeah,
deck.
they are typically running the parts. I'm gonna go ahead and look it up and see what these all are. Let's see.
And another book.
Let's see. This limited edition of My Hero Academia Season 3 Part 1.
I'm gonna open this. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. Let's listen to this, guys. This all includes embossed collector's rigged box with Space to House Season 3 Part 2. Yes, so that'll go in there when that comes out.
Everything's hollow too.
The Blu-ray and
Toga, everyone's favorite.
we're gonna talk
waifu
about
at
that.
this point.
We're gonna talk about that.
Hold on.
The Blu-ray, the DVD. Talk about that later. The 60 book, the 60-page art book, which we'll get to in a little bit. Acrylic standees.
Standees.
Of these.
Yeah.
Of Deku and Baku. There we Okay,
You're in my frame.
Oh, my bad.
acrylic standees of Deku and Baku, which is what those are.
Oh yeah, look. Deku Baku.
Baku Deku.
Deku Baku Go and Deku.
Dingo
They
Jingo.
gave you an extra syllable here. and the keychain and 10 holographic trading cards.
Nice. Hey, I'll trade you for those actually. I have about
Done.
Yeah,
Done.
I got about half a Shiner 24 ounce. I was feeling extra selfish today. So I was like, let me pull a Daniel.
Pinky's gotta be up, otherwise it's not me.
That's a fucking big. So okay, so you said these are acrylic? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, that's definitely not plexi. If it was plexi, it'd be a lot lighter too. So
Let me see this.
what is someone just threw out? What is that? I don't know what that is.
God, help us out here. What the hell is this?
The cap to like probably a condom. Alright, did you want to open? Did you want to open?
It looks like a
Oh,
glove.
there's still something in
It's
there.
actually
Oh, the instructions.
it's actually the tip of a nitrile glove. Listen to me, damn it! I'm answering
Oh,
your
both
question.
of them
What's
go
that?
on here. What's
It's
up?
the tip of a nitrile glove. I know because I have lots of nitrile gloves. But this is like a medical one in blue. Mine are all slick black. Because of that PS triple.
So I'm gonna open this.
Yeah, and while you're doing that, I'll open this too.
Please break it. Huh?
Oh
Yes! And gotta go down.
And gotta go fix fast.
Gotta go down.
Which is what the podcast, man.
Podcast.
We actually finally started the podcast.
Yeah, if you haven't checked out our podcast, click here.
I'll do one of those little eye.
You damn right you will. Because people need a place to click.
Yeah.
You still haven't broke it yet?
No.
Oh, they're in there?
They're in there.
Damn, see that's what I was
They
worried
like
about.
vacuum seal this shit or something.
Well, yeah. It's actually a heat gun, but yeah.
Oh. Okay, there we go.
There's one. And value diminished.
Okay, there we go. There's that.
Wow, man,
And
these
that.
are tough to hold.
Like I'm a
Did they even
like I'm
need to wrap
literally
those, to be honest?
like yeah, exactly. Like I don't get the point of wrapping it.
It was
but-
already sealed in there.
I
Like,
mean, look how tight this is.
that's what she said. Yes.
Okay, fine. I had to like break the.
Like okay, like I have to be like intricately like it's not a word.
Is
It's
it?
not.
I think, is it? I know intricate is it?
Intricate is a word.
Look it up.
but-
Look it up,
Intri-
internet.
Oh god,
Intricately.
what the fuck?
No, I'm just.
Like I'm
manhandle
afraid.
it.
Like I'm afraid to break it. That's the thing.
Give
like,
it a tiger punch.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
God, man. No, nothing happened to it, did it?
No, nothing
They-
happened to it.
They should have just had you cut your own, like, you know.
Oh yeah, like
cut through
how
the
they.
acrylic yourself. It's all jagged.
Yeah, like these are really tough to get off, like without fear of breaking them, because you don't.
Like this is like.
They look like Christmas ornaments.
Well, okay. First off, they're not some like okay. The back there's the back like okay.
Okay.
Feel that. I'm sorry. Just feel that.
Wow.
Like it feels like it was just hey here we're gonna take a plastic thing and we're gonna take the paper of something and just slap it on the back
You
of
know
that.
what's funny you say that? You can actually see the grid lines
Exactly.
of the paper itself. Like if you look, there's faint grid line marks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
Okay, so if you look at it, how tight it is in there, it's hard to get. It's hard to get.
So tight.
Trying to stay mature.
It's so tight.
And turn it around. Let's look at the back. And what were you just saying about the back?
Like you can see the grid lines of like
The paper
all
that
the
was
paper
printed.
that was printed to use. Like,
Yeah, I see it.
Like originally, I thought like it was both sides plastic and like the paper was like
Right. So
you
all
know,
it would
holding
take,
it all together.
like,
but,
without a doubt, this can scratch, and then it would go. The only thing, like, that's gonna happen is the paint is gonna be scratched through, and now you'll have a big, clear, gaping goatsy,
Like,
like on the other side.
everyone wants a goatee.
Speaking of podcast,
Yeah, if you look at it there.
So I'm trying to punch this one out, and this one feels almost impossible to punch out.
kinda dangerous.
Let me see.
You're
Like,
Daniel
I'm like sitting, like I can feel like the whole thing bending almost. Like I can probably, this base is easy to get out because that's just that. But this, the actual keychain, like
wow.
I'm like literally struggling to get that out. Oh, there it goes.
Yes.
After I cut myself.
All right, emergency room.
I know, right?
Who do we sue? There was no warning or any notices included.
That did
Time to
actually
s-
hurt though.
Time to
like,
become millionaires.
like feel that. That is dangerous. Like
Well, it looks like there won't be another season of My Hero Academia after we're done with them.
He says, like, feel like these edges here, these points.
Fuck off. So this is supposed to give you the feeling of like, you know, when you go to an anime convention or
Never been. Go on.
but you know how they have those figures on pedestals. This is supposed to give you that feeling,
Yeah, I see.
But-
that. Yeah,
like
it's cool.
just knowing that. Looking at the back of that, I'm just kind of like, nah.
What do you mean?
Like,
Can
I would
light-
rather have like the figures. Like,
Yeah, the figures would have been awesome, but it would have raised the price by like 100.
Here, can
Probably
light,
like
can light
200.
penetrate through it? On the other show, Richard, can light go through the?
yeah,
Yeah, I can.
yeah, light is superly going through that
If you
paper.
look to the camera,
Just something to.
just directly behind it, you can tell.
It's gonna trigger someone's migraine. No warnings. Sue his channel.
So these were the standees,
Yep.
and we did the
Standees sounds like a fake word, by the way.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a fake word. Like,
Standee.
Well, let's move on to the keychain. And I know you have experience with keychains, but
I do.
how about this one compared to the last ones? Does it feel like it's a little more durable?
Yes and no. Okay, again, actually, you know what? Less. Here's two. I'm going with way less on 2 counts because not only can this get marred and scratched, but more dangerously so. Think about it. It's up against keys, sharp ass, penetrating key. Oh wait, these aren't sharp. Hey, this would go good on this keychain. But normally you would have like just scraping it in your pocket. Next thing you know, hey guys, check out my cool thing. Let me show you. And it's just a blank piece of acrylic.
And let's see, the chain that they gave you is one of these here.
Okay, here, put it on this.
And
This keychain.
the thing is, these are not too durable. Like, these can break off easily, especially depending on how you hold your keys. These are more for like indoor use. This
They
little
come
chain.
apart all the time, and they
Yeah.
actually, the more you fuck with the little end cap, the more loose they become.
Yes. And I'm gonna just go ahead and just place it in there.
Especially if you put that like on a backpack or some sort of bag, you know, like it just has to get snagged on something and snap.
This barely fits through the hole.
Another tight.
It is tight. That's gonna be the title of the episode.
Everything's
it's so tight.
Everything's so tight. And I don't mean 19's pop culture reference tight.
So, okay, so gonna move forward on you guys a little bit here. I'm looking through this little art book right now.
Which we can show in handheld in a little bit.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you're
not really impressed like with the previous book.
That's
like,
too bad.
I mean, I get the whole thing of, you know, wanting the artist showing like how they drew the characters and whatnot, and you know the
Like from sketch to
from sketch to like
fully
what it's-
realized.
Yeah, so but I mean, honestly, I'm just kind of like
You know, that would be geared more towards people that like to draw.
Yeah.
Because then they could kind of reference that and doing their own, like...
yeah, because like there's so many
Sketches and
angles.
stuff.
Like there's some characters they use like different head angles and stuff, or like with their hair, like how their hair would look like in a certain position and things
Sure.
like that.
Right.
Like this would be a good reference book to an artist.
And speaking of which, let's go ahead and show the audience the art book now.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Show them the
fart.
Kill the Batman.
Kill the bat. Sorry, I got distracted.
Show them the art book.
Okay, so here's the art book, and at this time it features the villains on there.
Dude, I love it.
And then,
With Bakugo in the center, who's not a villain.
yeah, just so you know, he was
Slick
like,
Black.
spoilers, he gets captured.
Whoa! What the fuck?
The fuck
That's-
with the spoilers.
That's actually a good, opening page there.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is what you were talking about right here.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Like, it's a good reference for, like, artists specifically, but
Which is cool if you're an artist,
I mean, if you're just using it just to be like, oh, I want to kind of like browse it, I'm just going through a picture book now. I feel like I'm
Yeah.
in grade school.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
It's
picture. A
But
picture.
that's probably, I would assume, maybe I'm assuming incorrectly, but I think that a lot of anime fans are also artistic.
That would be.
I would agree with you on that because there's a lot of them who
Like, maybe I should word it this way. Probably the majority of people that like to draw and paint and color and stuff like that, shading and all that, like anime, but not all anime fans are artists.
Correct.
So that might be why they're leaning towards this kind of design of a
different kind of booklet.
It's cool,
yeah.
man. I can't hate on them for it.
I mean, I'm not really
Yeah.
hating on it.
you know what? I changed my mind. They pissed me off. Just like that.
Okay, so
I'm not really hating on it. It's just my opinion is just like the last book had like all these stats, like what the characters were, who they were, what their powers were, things like that.
Yeah.
That no offense, is good toilet material. So
Dang.
and I don't
toilet
mean
material.
I don't mean like toilet like shit paper. I'm just saying like a good read while you're just
And then when you sell it, and you're like, you have to drop the price a little because the book. P.S. Book smells like shit. Because it's embedded into the fibers of the
Yeah.
paper.
the stink is like there.
yeah. So,
You're selling it. Please don't open the book. Please don't open the book. You open the book. All right, I gotta go. This deal's done. This deal's botched.
all right,
Just like straight up like gas mask.
all right, so it looks like there's a lot of like, I don't know, the first whole half of the book is just, like
drawings.
Yeah.
Angular.
It's mostly drawings.
And so
angular.
we finally, I guess, get to the second half of it, and that looks pretty good as well. And these are
no.
even more
Yeah, like
that half fooled you.
more artists. Like
art editions. And
yeah,
stuff.
and I mean, don't get me wrong. This all looks great. Like
Looks
this,
like that's matte pencil or something.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know what matte pencils are.
They're like colored pencils.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Do they still call them matte pencils? They probably don't.
I think no. I
Yeah, they
think
probably
still
call them
them
colored
matte
pencils.
or colored.
You know,
No,
who gives a shit?
no.
You know what I meant.
Yes,
I
yes,
think
I do.
on some school lists they still call them matte pencils.
Okay.
So, but yeah, like it's just all drawings and stuff. Like I mean, it's cool. It's cool, but I mean, it's just
It's once you go through it,
Yeah,
you're probably not
it's-
going to go through it again.
yeah. It's
Unless you are specifically trying to draw some of that shit.
like this would be the book that just kind of sits on the shelf all
Oh.
day.
it would be a
And
cool
look at the last one.
What
check
is
the-
it?
Yeah,
Check it out.
Oh, it's All Might pointing
At the end.
at the end.
So I would say this: that's a cool coffee table book if you have friends that are artists. Like for sure, like if they hadn't seen this and then you were just having a little get together party, like someone could easily just be going through this and be like, "Dang, this is pretty cool." But if you have like I don't know boomers over, they're gonna be like, "Yeah, fucking millennials and your bullshit."
All right, what were you saying?
So there were 10 like students in I think there's more there are more students in My Hero Academia in the level 1 course, but like there were so many other like supreme characters in there that I don't feel were mentioned very much. They're gonna get more praise a little bit later, but it's gonna be so much later into the series.
They have to build them up more.
So, like,
Go ahead and show them.
I am showing.
I mean,
So,
yeah.
like,
Okay, we got top hat guy, and we got a cool hair guy,
we got
and we got a wife beater guy, and we got samurai dude. And, I can't see from here.
I'll push this over here.
Tentacle grape guy.
We got best girl.
Sailor Moon chick. It's Spawn.
he's basically,
You know, like people that are fans are like, fuck that guy.
he's basically like the Deadpool of the whole entire.
I can see that.
Yeah,
I can
he's
totally
kind
see
of
that.
he's trolling, and this guy is
He's super troll though.
Basic dude.
basic.
Oh, that's like a damn. What's that? That fucking shit that's in Ergo Proxy.
Oh yeah.
It's a
I haven't
proxy.
watched the
That's
whole
proxy
thing.
dude. Oh, that's fuck. What's his
Leonardo?
name? Hobgoblin. Spider-Man.
Leonardo.
Donatello goes.
Donatello dude. Then we got formal Spawn dude slash Bane dude.
I thought you were gonna say that's me because I always suit up.
Anime Barney Stinson dude.
All right, so help me flip them over.
Nope. You got this.
Okay, it'll just take me longer. Okay, so
Oh, I was way off on these names.
spinner. Well, they actually are in the front.
Oh shit, you're right.
Freaking blind.
Wait, how come we don't know his quirk?
Quark.
Oh,
Power
wait, they
DK?
never told us what his quirk was. That's right.
Oh, you're talking about Spinner.
Well, yeah, he got freaking wrecked within like the first 5
Get shred. That's his fucking quirk. Gets his ass kicked way easily.
But yeah, you never figured out what his quirk was because it was just like bam, done. It's like he just got to pull out a sword,
Which might actually mean that he might have a really cool quirk once it comes to light. Maybe.
probably.
Yeah.
I hope
Now, Muscular here. I think he was
he
doing,
was beaten by Deku.
but it wasn't like, like one side. It was one sided.
Yeah.
It wasn't an easy fight for him. Is what I'm trying to say. And muscular augmentation, of course, power and speed. I think are all.
It's like, so basically roid rage.
Basically, yeah, what it is that the angrier or whatever, the stronger he gets, the more his muscles protrude out of his skin.
See, I
Because
wonder
you
where they
can't-
got that from.
So you go to fight him, you have a whole bunch of aromatherapy candles. You're trying to keep him super calm the whole time.
Here you go.
You're just playing like a harp, and you're just kind of like trying to soothe him to bed, and then you kick his ass, kick his assy best. All right, anyway, go back to that.
We're calm. We're calm. Oh,
Is that binaural beats audio I hear? And my muscles are shrinking.
Don't do it. And then Toga here. Wow, really?
Quirk transform.
The technique and intelligence and then speed, of
It's like
course.
a little crack rock bag.
Yeah, a little. Yeah, but
I mean, I've never seen one. I'm just.
who you said this was?
Oh, that's tentacle grape.
Warp Gate.
Close. It rhymes.
oh wow.
Mr. Compress. We don't see a whole lot of him, if I recall.
Well, I mean, he's the one who does capture Bakugo in the end, so.
I'm sick and
Oh,
tired.
spoiler!
I'm sick and tired of these question marks.
Well, because there's,
Yeah.
I mean, there's some things you don't know about.
We don't
them
know
yet.
what the fuck.
And this guy's name?
Oh, that was a cool hair dude.
Yeah, but Dobby. Oh my god. Like,
Another question mark to piss
Yeah,
off Daniel.
yeah, so they just call him Dobby.
His quirk is like controlling blue fire or something like
Like
that.
that, or something like that, or I don't know.
Just
And
blue fire.
then Stain,
It's just all blue, like it's.
Stain here is actually, I think, the one, if I recall correctly, who inspired the League of Villains, I think.
Yeah.
Because he was
But
actually...
he was
He's not the leader.
No, he's not exactly evil either. He's just he fights for his
He
own.
gets bored. Oh, he's like one of those, like a Wolverine kind of.
Yeah, like he fights for his own reasons,
Yeah.
and what he wants to do is that he wants to cleanse the world essentially of all the like shitty heroes, and the ones he considers shitty heroes are the ones who are like all about doing it for the money or like not they're not heroes for being heroes.
But just the fact that he wants to get rid of them is kind of like, well, now you're not exactly good either.
Right, but he's not
like
exactly...
that's not a good enough reason to kill people.
Right, but he's not exactly evil either.
This guy is the leader, actually.
Okay, yeah, I like this guy, dude. Look at that suit. Oh my God, it's such high quality. You can tell he really puts thought into his suit.
Thanks, Barney.
Yes, I don't know. His shoulders are a little. You know what? He doesn't know shit about style. Just change out like. Make up your mind. Do you like him or not? It's kind of weird. You pointing that camera in my face. What the fuck?
All right, and that's pretty much everything that this limited edition comes with: the cards, the standees, the
chibi.
keychain, which I'll probably never use, but I'll still.
Don't you have the Deku one?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, you still have the Deku one.
I still
right?
have that one.
Like, okay, out of the keychains though, that one's the better quality made one.
Yes.
Because the other one was like
double-sided.
It was double-sided. It was like really cheap plastic made. Like,
And you didn't have the like you couldn't destroy the insert like the paint, I guess you would say, or
Right.
the paper from the outside.
so
Chibia.
yeah, but that one's definitely the better one. Why are you still holding?
I'm only on to luxury inner stats because I just didn't get a lucky one last time.
Well, in order for her to transform, she has to drink the blood of the person.
And
So it has a slight downside to it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Does she have to kill them, or she can just drink their blood?
She can just drink their blood, but she chooses to murder.
And I noticed that they gave her fangs, and maybe that's just
Probably
part of the
easier.
design.
That's just part of the design.
It's probably
'Cause-
easier to just kill them than try. to
But
drink
she
blood.
does have a pretty messed up like
You know, if she was smart.
origin story.
If she was smart, she would just have her own like blood drive truck van thing and just drive around and hold people's
Well,
blood.
her costume actually involves like storing blood. So she she knows how she knows how to store it and like
No,
use
but
it
what
for
I mean is
later.
like you think people are going to donate blood for a good cause, but really you're just like saving up a bunch of costumes.
For stolen identity.
Be like, hey, I'm gonna rob a bank. Let me get a couple bags of these.
In season 2, she didn't get a whole lot of screen time. I think she only appeared on 2 scenes
I think
towards the end.
she's
in-
starting to show more prominently now.
In here and part 2 of season 3, she does show more prominently. Another thing is about Stain is he has a similar quirk about the blood thing, but instead of copying your appearance, he like makes you freeze for like how long?
Wait, who?
Stain.
Freeze?
Oh, whenever he licks your blood, he can paralyze you, but depending on the type that you are, depends on how long he can keep you paralyzed.
Like frozen in mid battle even.
So basically the rarer blood type you are, the harder it is for him to keep you paralyzed.
It's like I'm type AB negative, motherfucker. like what you just say you're not gonna last with me.
But I'll be.
Joke's on you.
That's what I'm trying to say.
My bad. I know you were trying to tell a joke there, but I had a thought brewing in my mind that I didn't want to like.
What if it was based on like your blood type? Like it would determine what kind of paralysis it was. So like you'd be completely like comatose, or if you had one of those like more rare blood types, it just gave you like the hiccups, like an upset stomach. You'd just be like, oh, this shit. Like that's like the worst it would be. Right?
Wait, stop! I gotta take shit. Hold on, wait.
I gotta stop this fight.
Wait. Can we do this tomorrow?
You're like, damn, one of those rare blood types again.
You gotta look at this back here. It's just
sitting there going, why can't I have a good fight?
All these rare types, these blood types.
I just realized there's Bakugo's mom on here.
Yeah.
which became instant waifu material. Like after
We'll
the
see.
episode.
Let me see if she's white.
People were saying it's just Bakugo with tits. His mom.
It is basically Bakugo.
I like that they conveniently covered the tits.
with the episode label.
How rude.
Episode 50. Yeah, these are just little screenshots from previous episodes, and they put on the reverse side of the sleeve for the Blu-ray, which is nice. I don't know, I might just keep that up on the inside. And I'll probably get part 2 when it comes out, just to complete it. Because they also said that...
Well, yeah, you can't stop now.
Yeah, because the instructions said that this box here is leaving enough room for season 3, part 2. So it's going to be going in here, but that makes me wonder if part 2 is not going to come with a box like this.
See, here's my thing. They're coming out with all these like individual boxes, right? For each and every season that comes out. But you know for a fact eventually they're probably going to come out with a box set that involves all of them,
Right.
which comes with like all the cards,
Yep.
probably some better stuff.
It would be different stuff, but yes, definitely more stuff.
Right,
Here's the conundrum they would put you in is, damn, I already bought the whole season and all these individual box sets. Do I now want to spend $200 on the collector's limited edition box set because it has this really cool thing and everything else I don't give a shit about?
Well, I mean, there was the unboxing video spoilers, that we did at your house with the the cooking anime. Why do I not remember Food Wars?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that again.
Yeah, we'll re-edit that. But in regards to
Too much
that
echo.
one,
Go ahead.
and in regards to that one, like that had so much more value to it.
Hell
like
yeah, it does.
it had chopsticks.
It's funny
it had
because
an apron.
I've used those chopsticks to eat sushi. I've worn the apron whilst making said sushi. And Selena came home and saw me in it, and she was just like, "The fuck?" And
I thought you were about to say.
just stark naked, just
Yeah.
apron.
Okay, I didn't do the. It wasn't a cosplay. I was just wearing the apron.
I was about to say she came in whilst naked. Waiting for that word. I'm sure like you didn't.
Again. And again.
The funny thing is, I told Blake Shepard, the guy who voices the lead, that story right there. He
Hilarious.
He laughed. I told him at Anime Austin last year.
So.
I've run into
But
him
yeah,
twice again.
that box was just so much more value,
Way more qual.
and that was only the first 2 seasons.
It was only the first
No,
season.
that was the first
that was
season.
the first season. I'm
Speaking
sorry.
of, I should
Speaking
buy
of-
season 2.
You gotta buy season 2, the box set, because it still has the low stock label on it, and you should probably get it before it becomes out of stock.
Okay. Send me the link later.
Yeah.
I'll just order it today then.
Alrighty then. Done.
Done.
Say no more.
So guys, let's do it and run down our checklist.
Okay.
How much do you think I paid for this?
Can I guess first?
It doesn't
I
matter.
think it is your turn actually, but yeah.
And someone always gets it right or close.
55.
Higher.
Damn.
I'm gonna go with at least 89.
Lower.
What?
This
70.
Is, in $64.
60.
Or 60.
I was close.
They're estimating the value.
Yeah.
So,
Because, so now that I've told you guys, I guess, how much it's estimated to be worth, would you say it meets that?
No.
no.
They don't feel that all of this is worth...
Less than $65.
I would say 40.
Yeah, here's why. Let's do it again. 20, 25 for the movies.
Right.
Chippy If stuff is $5.
It's not fragile in any way.
$69.
70.
70. So
$69.
I was pretty close with 80, but
The thing I don't like about here's what I don't like about acrylic. Personally, is it scratches way too easy. It gets dusty. You try to clean it, and you've actually just fucked it up because the fine particles of dust and dirt have now etched into the acrylic
yeah, like
forever.
I think this popping it out, you can see where it
already
was
pressure is put on it.
So or where it was perforated, so that way you could get it out.
But anyway,
I mean, it doesn't mess up the value. Well, maybe it does because
What do you mean?
look at Deku
what do you mean? What do you see?
on the upper left by his neck brace or whatever.
Oh, the part.
Yeah.
With the part at this. Is
That-
that what they made it like easier to take out?
That's where it was supposed to happen, but look at the damage that caused it, just popping it out of that little spot.
I don't know if
Um,
I don't know if the camera can see it, but it's right here at this edge on the front end.
And
Kinda-
you're gonna have the picky collector that's gonna be like, oh, that's not perfect. I'm not gonna pay full
I don't
price
know if
for
you can
that.
see it, but anyway, it's the part of the edges here where they allow you to where it connects to the shell that you can pop out, and it kind of leaves a little divot or something like that.
Like, show David what I'm talking
see.
about.
Yeah, right here, my finger
Oh
is.
yeah.
So I mean that instantly to like a collector would have lost value. Like,
Well, it depends on how
With
finicky they are. Me, I don't give a care.
It's just it always happens with acrylic rough edge. You have another one here on the front, the little like nipples
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's where
where it was
yeah.
attached.
But the thing is, with figurines, you don't really have that problem, do you?
no, but you still run the risk of that figure coming out kind of messed up.
Yeah, and
But
the keychain. Let's look
so
at the keychain.
so this what?
How much, David? How much do you think
Oh.
these acrylics will be?
Oh, that's cool.
How much do you think these are worth? They just alone.
$1, $2,
$5 together.
$5 to get. Okay, $2.50, $2.50.
$2.50.
You guys are being even with this.
We're being well
Yeah,
because
dude, 'cause
that's
it's a piece of acrylic.
like okay. So the last Deku keychain, even though you could tell that was paper inside, at least they'd had the courtesy of placing another piece of plastic on the back. To protect that paper from
Yeah.
because look, like after a while, if anything like any kind of air or moisture gets in between that, you can peel that off.
Also, yeah. So I guess it depends on how I probably won't use this as a keychain.
So I mean, granted,
just so I don't damage it.
I mean, I'll admit I'm being harsh about it only because I feel like this was kind of like thrown in there because I mean that's what made the whole box heavy. Like the plastic pieces in here that are still in here, like that's heavy as hell. Why?
Alright. Okay, guys, and now about this embossed case. This looks pretty good, though. I would say this is probably one of the best things that it looks on it, the actual case.
Yeah, I mean they made it like kind of like stand out a
It's
lot.
embossed. I like it. It's cool.
It's
How,
cool.
how much would you think just this is worth, probably? Just to make, I think.
Yeah.
You can't really put value on a box.
$2.
Yeah, no, probably.
You can't really
The-
put value
the-
on a box.
The holographic trading cards?
How much did we get the last ones?
I think
I
maybe,
remember.
maybe like,
no,
maybe like
no, it was,
maybe
it was a little bit more.
like 5 or 10.
I think it was like 5 or 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Like $1 per card, I guess.
I think for the hardcover art book, maybe like 15, 20.
That's giving it too much credit. I think
You
we
know-
gave the last book 5.
I think 5.
Like maybe $3.50.
I think we said the exact same
Yeah.
shit on the last one. I'm gonna go with 5.
And of course the Blu-rays, of course,
20.
20.
no, they're like 30 at least because it's a season. It's part of a
Okay.
season.
All right.
Yeah, 30.
This isn't
You're right.
this isn't a Blu-ray movie. You gotta think.
Pushing-
You gotta
Let's
think
have the
because this isn't a Blu-ray movie. You gotta
DVD
think
and
different.
Blu-rays. All right,
Okay,
30.
pushing
All right, so
35.
let's add it together. 30, 40,
Because with 10,
45, right?
and
the
then
acrylics are like
50.
you guys
52.
Yeah.
So about so Funimation made about like almost nearly $20 on.
No. That's not even saying what the.
If we're all speculating.
Or definitely
Yeah, because I'm saying what
speculative.
I would pay for it, but what it costs them to make this shit is going to be way less.
Yeah.
But you can think in mind, they got to pay for a whole bunch of other stuff, like just
print.
distribution and
Yeah,
printing
printing
and
and
so.
stuff.
um,
Of course, I pay for the shipping unless.
So you
buy
didn't,
with
like,
some- unless you
grossly
buy with something
overpay.
else. No.
You just slightly overpaid.
But the thing is, $69 for a season limited edition box set is actually a decent price.
It's pretty average.
Because most limited edition box sets usually sell for like at least 80 or more and stuff. And go ahead. So I guess go ahead and order the Food Wars today.
All right.
As season 2.
I'll think about it.
We'll reshoot it's the season 1 box set.
Well, why don't we just wait until the season 2 box set comes
Just do a
and we'll
double
just do a
shoot.
double shoot?
That would be too long of a video, but I don't know. Let the fans think differently.
Yeah,
I think
leave a
it's
comment. Do you think we should do 1 or 2 videos?
Let us
Or
know
we
what
could
the-
break it up into 10 videos.
Oh, and also to our fellow fans out there, if y'all have any ideas for a podcast for Goatsy,
Podcast.
gaming objectives. What was it? What was the
Gaming objective, technology,
animated stuff. It was like
Oh,
we
God,
did
what was it?
mention this before.
What was it? Oh my
it's
God.
Goatsy. Goatse. Everyone wants a Goatsy. You need to make a jingle.
Yeah,
Find
we
a
need-
band or a musician.
I know a
Fucking
band.
make it.
Find
I know
somebody who
that.
makes jingles like really, really good.
Hey, I heard you do jingles. Get away from me!
but yes, we are looking for ideas for our
Okay,
podcast
okay.
besides some of the ones we already have lined up potentially. What is our next podcast going to be over?
The one we have filmed or the ones we want to upload?
No, the
Flat
the
Earthers.
ones we're
No.
wanting to.
That's already filmed.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But
That was a 5-minute video. If we're gonna do flat earthers,
well,
I mean that's gonna be fucking hilarious as shit.
quick. We can call those quickies. I don't know.
Quickie podcast quickie.
Quickie Goatsy.
Quick.
That's why I said that. Here's the abbreviation for GOTY, like gaming, objective, anime, technology, systems, and entertainment. First letters in each word.
Yep, that sounds about right. Gaming objective goats.
You know, I can't help but think, like, how the hell are we going to get away with that title? Like, if we make it to cons and stuff, well, we already know, like, con people, like, and chair people who organize.
Hey, we've already warned people, don't Google it. So
They've been warned.
they've been warned.
You've been warned.
Alrighty, guys. Just let us know if you guys have any suggestions for it, and if you guys like this. You know, would you like to see more? I'll probably-
Smash that fucking like button, hit subscribe with the bell notification so you know when he uploads some shit. What else can we do? Donate to your local churches and Salvation Armies and shit.
Your synagogues, your Jewish,
And don't forget that blood.
Donate some blood, some semen, you know.
anything to help mankind.
Yeah.
Alright, so guys, thank you so much for watching. See y'all next time.
Latest.
Peace.